Hey all, so we're back for another reading. Today's reading is for Jay and for you. So if this resonates, take whatever from it that you will, whatever relates to you. Yeah, Jay, whatever comes up for you in this reading is specific for you. So just like honor and trust that stuff that comes up within you as you're listening to this. And thanks for allowing me to give you this reading. So, Jay, your card. Jay, I like to go in the middle, is that one. The Great Gathering. I swear this card is just following me around. The Great Gathering. Okay, so for this time though that I'm pulling this card, what's coming up is this, what's standing out is this mountain range. So it's like the mountains. It's like seeing this, it's like obstacle is the word that's coming up, obstacle. So it's like seeing like obstacles, seeing feats that need to happen, seeing actions that need to take place, seeing, you know, seeing ahead, like there are going to be some things you have to walk through. There are some things you have to sort out still. There are some things that you have to move through. You have to maybe climb up. You have to get to the other side of. There are still some things that you have to walk through to, you know, get to that point that you're looking for, which is actually, if you look behind here, this is like, space, but it's like there's this like swirl point, so it's like there's a center point there. So it's like there's this center point, this point, like center point. It's like a bullseye. It's like there is this goal, there is this like direction, there is this like point in time in which you are aiming for and walking towards, but you are currently or will have to or are aware of the fact that there are some things you still have to work out. You have to work out, you have to work through, you have to walk yourself through. And so it's just that point of knowing that like sometimes the path to get to where you're going is not always just an easy, clear, straight path. And you know, some people say it's the journey, it's not the destination. And so it's just that point of embracing whatever comes as it comes, realizing that yes, you're trying to get to this destination, but ultimately it's who you are in every single moment. That is where your power really is. That's where you really shine. That's really, you are really displaying that inner strength and that inner stability and that inner like compass, knowing like this is the direction I'm going, knowing who you are. It's really seen in the moment. So it doesn't matter what's happening around you, outside of you, who you're interacting with, where you're at currently. It's that inner compass. The word is compass here. It's like that inner like knowing, that inner atlas, that inner like compass, that it's like I know where I'm going. And all of this at the moment is like a distraction in a way that I don't have to give my attention to if it's not serving me, if it's not feeding me, if it's not nourishing me. You know, it's that point of also like kind of keeping your eye on the prize, making sure you're clear that you're not getting caught up in the momentum around you that is sometimes just noise there to distract you. You know, it's like being really clear on what you're giving your attention to, being really clear on what you're giving your attention and your value to, like getting your priorities clear, making sure that within the maybe rocky path to get to your destination, you can simplify it by ensuring that you're not adding any extra chaos, any extra layers to it that aren't necessary, you know. So it's like just being really clear with yourself, being very disciplined with yourself, being very direct with yourself, ensuring that you're just clear on your priorities and you're clear on what it is that you're doing, what you're creating, where you're going, how you're creating it, like day to day, just like being very clear with yourself that this is what you will accept and allow, and this is not what you won't accept and allow, this other stuff, and like just being really clear on like your direction. So it's this is a directional card. So if you're en route, as I think we all are, just being really clear on where you're going, or being clear on the journey while you're en route, making sure you're not giving any extra attention or taking your eyes off the road. It's like you're driving this car, you know, you're the driver here, and it's like the minute you take your eyes off the road, you can crash. So just like keep your eyes on the road, keep your eyes forward, being clear on your goals and what you're doing every day to create what it is you want to create and who you want to be, and not letting anything get in the way of that, not letting anything come in and take the steering wheel for you, knowing that you are in absolute control of your life and who you are, and you're the driver, you know? So drive that car, you know? Drive the car. Yeah, so that's my reading for you. Yeah, keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes on the prize. Don't let yourself get distracted from all this other shit outside of you that is just making a big ruckus that doesn't have, it's not serving any purpose but to distract you. You know, the lady in the red dress. Don't be looking at the lady in the red dress, Jay. Okay, you know what I'm talking about, Jay. Don't be looking at the girl in the red dress. Keep your eyes on the road. Okay. Okay, so that's my card for you. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it resonated. I would love to hear any feedback you have, or questions, or anything you want clarified. Definitely reach out. I would love to hear from you. And thanks again for letting me read the card for you. Okay, take care, Jay. Bye.